Hey guys, Katsuma Gaming here. Quick bonus video because we actually got some news regarding the collaboration of the Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2/3, whatever you want to call it. That will actually drop this Friday. Only a few more days, guys. Only a few more days, and we finally have our first collab back for over a year, almost 2 years. I'm not sure. Like, it was a long time ago. But, well, we're back, and they actually gave us a quick list of all the stuff that is coming to the game. Well, not everything, they still have a few things that they haven't announced yet, but still some pretty cool things that I want to talk about. First up, we have a pre-collaboration gift that starts in 2 days. So, you know, some bonus squads probably before the maintenance. We get a special story events. We are getting free 10 recruit tickets. Not sure if it's just one or multiple, but it should be at least one that I think we can actually use on a collaboration banner. So that's pretty cool. We get a login campaign after the collaboration started. We are getting new panel missions. We get new limited branch events, aka more branch events, which is really cool. I will have, of course, an updated guide with what option is what on my Encyclopedia once it drops. And then we have our different recruits. We have the Part 1 recruit. We have the special character guaranteed recruit ticket. So this is a multi for, I think, 3k quartz, where you get a special ticket, and with that ticket you will get one of the 4 pullable collaboration units guaranteed. So can be a Part 1 unit, can be a Part 2 unit. I'm praying that I'm just getting Aqua from the ticket. That's my only hope, that I can get the Aqua, but we'll see, And then, of course, we have the 4-star guaranteed recruit, which is probably the scam recruit again, since there's no guarantee that it's a collaboration unit, and I don't even think it has rate up. So as usual, check the rates here before you pull. If it has rate up and you think it's worth it, feel free to do so. If you just want to pull in this banner because you think you have a chance to get a collaboration unit and there's no rate up, better just pull on normal banner. So here are the 5 new units that are coming to the game with the collaboration. We're starting off with the Shield Hero himself, Naofumi. He will be a fire physical unit that uses daggers. Yes, his shield will count as a dagger. I think that's really funny. Then we have, of course, the cutest raccoon out there, Raphtalia. She will be a physical light unit that uses a sword. We have then the cutest bird, Philo, a physical wind unit that I think also uses daggers, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was actually a spear. I totally forgot what kind of weapon she uses, but it should be in my Encyclopedia. And then the 2 collaboration units that are linked to them. Probably the best looking unit out here, not gonna lie. Totally not biased by being an Aqua simp. We getting Raphtalia Aqua. That's right, Aqua with a tail and ears. People rejoice. We peak here again. After just getting Union with cat ear and cat tails, we are now getting Raccoon Aqua back to back. What a time to be alive, right? And the second unit, a big surprise to probably anyone, even we in JP version were surprised, because if you remember, up to this point, only the main 4 so far got collaboration units, and the first one who actually broke up with that was the Reagan collaboration, where we actually got a collaboration union. This time we actually got a collaboration Kameko. Nobody expects Kameko to be a collab unit, but she's here. She's, of course, in the outfit of Philo with beautiful, cute wings. If I remember correctly, Aqua is a wind unit. Philo is also a wind unit, not sure if I said that. And the Philo Kameko, I think, was a light unit. And I'm not talking about their kits and how good they are. There will be a separate video for that coming up on hopefully Thursday, so stay tuned for that. But still really cool. Philo will be the welfare of this event, and yes, there will only be one welfare since we only have one long event, not a 2-part event, just one. And the welfare will be Philo. Part 1 banner will be Naofumi plus Raphtalia Aqua, and then Part 2 will be Raphtalia plus Philo. Also, bonus info, as usual with collaborations, we are getting a special app icon and a special login animation, but you don't need to download that. So we will have a special resource update that is not mandatory. You can just download it if you want to, but I think you don't need to. But, you know, do it probably because I think it's cool to actually look and use the beautiful icons that we're getting. Again, I think there will be more stuff, at least it sounded like that there will be more than that. We will announce you some information about a collaboration event before it starts. So it sounds like they will drop more infos before it starts, but we'll see, For that, since they actually just stated here as well that they looks the same as the JP version, and the title rewards go up to level 40, same as the JP version. Let's check actually out the JP version, what we actually got there. For that, I went back to the post that I made the post back then already. I'm so long in the scene, holy. Let's see what I actually wrote what's coming. Of course, we have the beautiful event, Bless upon the Heroes of the Shield, or Blessing upon the Shield Hero, whatever the translation is. Here we can see Philo and what she can do. Physical attack, passive trait. Basic is neutral. Oops, I actually switched to a different kind of tab. Let me fix that real quick. So we have proper music. She has an AoE skill that deals wind damage and gives a physical tier 2 buff to your whole team for 10 seconds. And the last skill is a free hit skill. Really cool. That deals up to 142% physical wind damage. So, you know, that is 420 damage? Did I do the math correctly? I think it's 426% damage, I think, in one skill. Pretty cool. And then, of course, we have her ultimate skill where she actually transforms for an attack in her bird form and deals 234 physical wind damage to one enemy and increases the ult gauge from all allies by 20 to 25% depending on the ulti level. Then, as you can see here, these are just an info about the banners. You can see we have one event that will last through the whole period, and we have then the part 1 banner with Naofumi and Raftalia Aqua and Feed the Welfare from part 1 event. And then part 2 banner will have both Philo Comico and Raftalia as the pullable units. We are getting a special enemy to defeat who is weak to both wind and lightning. He deals earth damage, so pretty interesting combination, but it makes sense with the units that we are getting. Per Naofumi though, he's not weak to fire, so you want to use other units beside him. But there's a high chance that we are actually getting a new arena for the collaboration, because in the JP version we had one arena with this boss where we actually used this Aqua. So there's some cope that potentially we get the arena and we'll be able to use it Aqua. But in the same time we have Festas now. Maybe Aqua's just dash on arrival. We'll see. Really cool thing, the first time they actually introduced it here were the so-called emergency quests. Pretty similar how like in the anime series there was like the global timer where like when the next wave attacks. We had a similar feature here in the game. So as you can see here, Monday, Thursday, Sunday, Wednesday and Saturday were days in JP version. We had 5 emergency quests where if we defeat the enemy enough times in that specific time frame, we are getting bonus rewards. Each of that goal was 1,000 quartz plus some other stuff, so that's a whopping 5,000 quartz for free. We also had a Twitter campaign where we shared some stuff to get another 1,000 quartz, so a whopping 6,000 quartz just from that. Pretty cool, I know. Not really sure how they will do the quartz here. For in-game, I'm not sure if we actually get a Twitter button for the global version. We have to see. But if there's a button, press it. Do it, get the free quartz. There should also be a login campaign, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure if it comes later. That gives us 3,000 quartz. Sub-wise, we have a quick info here who works with who. So for example, Naofumi uses Kazuma and Mitsurugi as the subs, Raphtalia uses Aqua and Iris as the subs, and Philo uses Kameko and Chris as her subs. We get, of course, I'm not reading patch notes, I'm giving a summary here, Cake Day, but hi. We are getting new special equipments for the collaboration. We are getting, of course, Naofumi's shield. We get Raphtalia's iron sword. We get Philo's glove. We get Naofumi's cloak. We get Raphtalia's bracelet and Philo's hairpin. Actually, Philo's hairpin is a really, really good accessory because it's one of the few rare accessories that actually gives you 1 speed point. And yes, for some arenas, that 1 speed point can actually matter quite a bit. So how do you get these accessories? We are getting multiple panel missions. In the first one, I think we are getting Naofumi's sword and Raphtalia's sword. Then we have a login campaign. There's what I said about. First login campaign will give us 500 quartz. On day 1, we are getting actually Naofumi's cloak. And on the last day, I think we are getting Raphtalia's bracelet. Yep, on the 7th day, we get Raphtalia's bracelet. Oh, sorry, no, okay. We are getting these through the exchange shop, my bad. The shield and the sword are through the special exchange shop, as you can see here. I'm too stupid to read. We are getting Philo's hairpin and Philo's weapon through panel missions to do. And we should also get a few campaigns, aka double player EXP, double free quest drop, and double bond campaign through the event quest. So it actually will be worth to do the event quest. Then, as I said before, there will be a new side panel missions. Again, I will give you an info what's coming when it arrives. Apparently there's a spin to wheel to get some free pulls. We are getting a ticket that we can do. Oh yeah, okay, sorry, no. I got confused by what I wrote there, but we are getting special tickets that we can use in a special banner. Similar to the Overlord tickets I think we had, where you can get collaboration units. I think there was no raid up. Again, like this stuff is a long time ago in the GP version, so sorry that I'm not 100% confident on that. But we are getting some free pulls, which is pretty cool. We are also, as I said before, getting a special banner with a ticket that guarantees us 1 collaboration unit. And yes, it can be part 1 and 2, so if you get lucky, you can already get Raphtalia out of the way and, for example, be happy with that. And I think that was all the important information we got here. Funny enough, by the way, I think it's cool. Scrolling down here after the collaboration, we get some stuff like Bond Food level 50, which already happened to the cheap global version. Player rank to 250. Fankways stages 5 and 6. You see that you get actually some stuff pretty early. Yes, collaboration is late, so it makes sense that you got it earlier, but you actually got some of the updates actually pretty early. But yeah, I think that's a good summary of everything in a collaboration that's coming. So I hope this helps you out. One quick thing I want to mention here as well. I heard a lot of people asking me when FanQuest skipping will come into the global version. And based on the GP version, we are not that far off. Skipping in FanQuest came with the 2nd summer banner. So probably June. I would assume either June or July should the summer banners come to the global version. And with that, worst case, FanQuest skipping should come. If we get lucky, we get it a little bit earlier. We have to wait and see. But this will be the worst case. So 1 or 2 more months max, and we will be able to finally skip FanQuest. So yeah, that's it for the summary. If it helps you out, like, subscribe, follow for more content. Again, banner guide will drop on Thursday, so stay tuned for that. If there are any other bonus informations, take a look at the community tab. Otherwise, have fun with the collab, enjoy it. If you can, maybe invest in a bit to just support more collabs. Good luck with your summons. See you on the next one. Bye!